Hi, everybody. I have a news article here on ZeroHedge.com. Bitcoin snap surges to fresh 2016 highs on sudden burst of buying. Now, let me go ahead and preface this by just telling you about some of the news that have been happening recently. There was a meeting, an emergency meeting with the Fed about 2 weeks ago. You also had a meeting where the president was involved, as well as the vice president, Joe Biden, which rarely never happens, absolutely never happens. But there was also some sort of news conference or a sit down talk with all the former head feds, including Janet Yellen. So there's some big macro financial stuff going on. You also had the gold fix that just started the 19th of April, where basically the Chinese decided to back their currency with yuan, and they're continuing to buy a whole bunch of gold as well as probably a whole bunch of silver as well. Let me go ahead. And also, there was rumors within the last week that the dollar was just about to fail, and that the Fed had to get into the markets, smash gold and silver, take that cash out of the markets, and then put it into the dollar and pump the dollar up a little bit higher. And that's why you see some of the weird. I mean, if you're a chart person, that's why you're seeing some of the weird anomalies, is because the dollar was just saved by the Fed when it was about ready to fail within a snap of a finger. And so that's how fragile this current financial system is. Now we have a whole bunch of buying here in Bitcoin. So Bitcoin went from 440 to 470. I'm pretty happy because I own Bitcoin myself. So I made out like a bandit today. Actually, I bought Bitcoin was 371 and now it's 470. That's crazy. I made $100 off of that. Actually, a little bit more because if you buy Bitcoins through Coinbase, and of course I'm not making any money by saying this, but you do get an extra $10 in Bitcoin. So it's about $110. That's pretty good. I mean, imagine if I bought, thousands of Bitcoins, I'd be a millionaire. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and show you this chart that you see. You see this huge candlestick right here. That's massive. I'm not sure. It's too small for me to see whether or not this is a 1 minute chart, 5, 10. I'm not sure. To be honest with you, I suspect that this is a 1 minute chart with this move, but either way, this is massive. This looks like a huge institution got into the market, whether it could have been the Federal Reserve itself, it could have been JP Morgan trying to corner the market, it could have been Deutsche Bank, whatever the case may be. This looks like large institutional buying by some big bank somewhere. Why? Well, perhaps maybe they're trying to dump their dollars since the dollar was very, very close to failing. And let me just state this for the record. That has been the rumor within the last week. It's not confirmed yet, but it's a rumor. So let's not go off on a tangent and say it is when it isn't. But it sounds like to me that there's some very, very scared people out there. And the scared people I'm talking about are the large institutional folks who basically are trying to get out of Dodge and putting cash in wherever they can find. So people are going to be spending money. They're going to be spending a lot of money, but that's just to get rid of all the dollars that they have, because since dollars are basically trash. What is the saying? Cash is trash. So anyways, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Let me go ahead and read this last statement. After the Chinese started buying gold and silver last week following the launch of the Shanghai Gold Fix, as reported here, and it links to the other articles Zero Hedge had on that, is the wholesale bid finally moving into the best way of avoiding capital controls available to several million Chinese. So yeah, very interesting stuff here. So if you haven't checked out any of my other stuff on YouTube, please do. Please check it out. Please please subscribe. I really appreciate it. I appreciate everybody here listening and watching these videos. I appreciate those folks who do thumbs up my video and comments on my videos. And absolutely feel free to comment, say whatever you want. I'm not somebody that's going to, censor you just because I agree or disagree with your comment. And of course, if you get a little too vulgar, I might block you if you start, calling people names and being egregious, if you know what I mean. So again, take care. God bless. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.